will start my day to day. You know what I'm saying? Gotta find another job too. You know what I'm saying? I talked to one of my managers, couple managers. Gotta go do another application. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the people over here, like getting people at these jobs to do those things. Like they be forgetting. You see what I'm saying? Like, he left, wasn't doing a blackout. What blackout? You know what I'm saying? Like what they'll do is they hire me, and let me take my own schedule, and rehire me, didn't take my own schedule. Happened like that like 4 times. But my main purpose of making this video because they got this this book called the ISIS Papers. So that's one of the reasons why. And what this book talking about? We're talking about white people with some kind of skin deficiency. You see what I'm saying? So, and they say like get really deep. Say like the annihilation of the so-called white race is to the black man penis, meaning they women. So like a black man have a child with a white woman, he'll come out black, and like over process of time, I guess that could decrease the numbers of the people. You know what I'm saying? They say there's some that have recessive genes. You see what I'm saying? And black people have dominant genes. So that's what that lady died a few years ago. But you think about it, slavery with segregation, couldn't go in white neighborhoods, couldn't use the same water fountains, bathrooms, stores, restaurants. That's why I was like that, because a black man is a threat to them. You see what I'm saying? So it's like some kind of biological warfare. You see what I'm saying? So, like, that's why you'll have racism and white supremacy. That's what we talk about, white supremacy and all that stuff. So that's why, you know, not too many black men, not too many black men will really be associated with white people. You see what I'm saying? If they do, just they don't understand what's going on. So like, I would get deep into it, other sources, but like think about it, like that's why they take your manhood and castrate you and cut off your dick. That's what they used to do in slavery. Like, you know what I'm saying? The mob lynchings and shit. They cut the castrate you and everything. You see what I'm saying? So there's a deep hatred. There's a not to be taken lightly. So like the educated black people would know this and keep you stupid and send you to predominantly white cities and states, and they'll fuck over you. Like and because it's all about taking your manhood. You see what I'm saying? So the more black men get turned out, whoever turn these people out, they get compensated for it. They take your wife, turn you out, they get compensated for it. You wonder why people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's deep. So if y'all So if y'all want some money, y'all some low down motherfuckers, that's what they, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on with turning out black men. You get paid for it, they give you money for it too. Let you fuck over you. You know what I'm saying? It's because it's all about taking manhood. So everything they do dealing with taking your manhood. So with the leaders of black people, they know this. Educated black people know this. So they'll let them fuck over black men like me. They'll let them kill black men like me. And they get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? I know that's one aspect of the situation, but I don't understand. I don't know about the other aspect of the situation as far as the recessive gene skin deficiency. Like they have to fuck over you or something. I have to get deep into that part of the subject, but because how hard they go, like the thing, like you know what I'm saying, like black people, they'll bring white people on the ground, let them fuck over you. So yeah, you gotta be careful. You go to white neighborhoods, to those restaurants and shit. You know what I'm saying? You have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? So with the people that, so a person like me, a bit easy talking because you got people that, black people that be trying to make you kill yourself and hate you. Or see something happens to you so bad, so they'll keep you stupid and make a lot of money off you. Let, you know what I'm saying? And then they'll let them make you hurt yourself, okay? So that was the purpose of, you know what I'm saying? That's what was on my mind. Like why? Why they went so far? Why did? Because, you know what I'm saying. And so just imagine any white woman that's attracted to you. The more white women are attracted to you, the more hated you get by black men. I mean white men. So you have black men that won't get money off you and get paid for turning you out or killing you. They have, like the people that hate you, so they have them thinking that you were white women and you be hated by white men. So that's what that's about. They have you thinking that you were white women, and so you'll be hated by white men. Like they'll fuck over you. And black people bring these white men under the house and let them fuck over and shit. Like through the humility and shit. Like what they do to you, like they'll make sure these women don't want to fuck with you. Those I got like black people. That's what they telling me. That's how much that's me with white women. So if they tell you that's how much that you with white women, that means something about to happen to you. Or they about to turn you out. You know what I'm saying? So that meaning they getting paid to take your manhood and do what they do to you. Or so something about to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what the black people telling me down there. You know what I'm saying? So you young brothers, this the name of the book. They have other sources. You got, sources in the book. You know what I'm saying? It said, during the course of the struggle of African people against European racism, brutality, and domination, many innovative thinkers have risen from our ranks. The greatest and most courageous scholars have devoted their lives to the pursuit of an explanation for the virtuality, inherent animosity most white people appear to have towards people of color. Unlike her predecessors, Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, a brilliant Washington, D.C. psychiatrist, has rejected conventional notions about the origin and perpetuation of racism. Dr. Welsing's theory, lectures, and scientific papers have provoked controversy for over 20 years, and now the compilation of her work in the ISIS paper is destined to change the course of history. So it was like the summary. So she real. So so it's like talk about the origin of racism and the origin of white supremacy, and then get behind the psychology of it and why it is how it is. So they have you black. There's like black people that hate you. They have white men thinking that's you with white women, and they fuck over you. You don't even must be conscious when they do what they do to you. You know what I'm saying? So, like what they say, if you want to hide anything from a black man, you put it in the book. So you'll be wondering why things happen to you or loved ones, or you'll never figure it out until you start educating yourself and run into that type of information. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people never run into it. Some people take years. Like, but the whole time, black people be getting money off it, making money off it. They some low down ass fucking people. You know what I'm saying? So you young brothers that's hated by your own people, you might want to be careful going into the white neighborhoods. You wonder why you feel the white boys like they don't. You know what I'm saying? So as far as you getting compensated, I don't know, because of the recessive genes and the skin deficiency. Like, it's a deeper problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? They have a deeper hatred. Like they can't be in the sun or something. Or there's more to it than the biological warfare. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because of what they do to you, like, they make you kill yourself and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, get ate by wild creatures and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a deep thing. It's just something deep. There's more to it than just getting a white lady pregnant. It don't make no sense to probably a lot of people, but it makes sense to me because black people make money off it. So there's more to it than just getting a white lady pregnant. Like the things they do to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to your mind and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have a brain-eating amoeba and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I say there's more to it. More to it than just getting it. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny, but like if people laughing at you because they hate you for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, that dude I'm talking about, certain people in my family over here telling me nobody don't care about me. So that's why, you know, because the people that no one trusts alike, and what they do to people, you automatically assume that's supposed to be happening to them because of the type of people they is. But it's like, so like that's the type of stuff they know in jail if you get turned out and shit. So that's like they know that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? that's what's been stressing me out. Cause, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just more to it than that. Like, the type of, like, I'll turn you out. You know what I'm saying? Make you steroid. You have brain damage, brain eating amoebas and shit. This shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? That was my first word. Like, I don't want to go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Because I saw what they did to my little brother. Well, anyway, but it's more to it than that. You know, like old timers, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go to the hospital. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Like, I ain't a doctor, but that kind of makes sense. You know, so you can trick yourself into believing shit, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is. So I guess like telling me no, like you telling me nobody care about me. So I guess that's supposed to make you. So after they give, like after they make their money off you, they're like knocking two birds out with one stone. You see what I'm saying? Because you be a man, so they have to play with you, and they make money off it. They make money off playing with you. You see what I'm saying? So they, after they make you money, they make you hurt yourself and kick you. Judas. So that's what happened. So it's like this. I don't get too much. I got a lot of stuff to do. Finding a job. I can't seem to get ahead. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you got civil rights and all that shit now, but like, I guess the more white women are attracted to you, like, the more white men hate you. So that's why, you know, that's another reason why you could have all the talent in the world, but you won't be successful. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I fucking hate the leaders of black people. Like, I hate them. They have a good keep small circle too. You know what I'm saying? Celebrities and certain people. If they women feel some type of way about you, because it's a perfect. So that's another reason why, if y'all think about it, why black people stay in slavery. Because, you know, certain men, they take pride in playing with men. And, you know, certain black women, they take pride in playing with you. And so, you know, they'll be obsessed with taking your manhood and turning you out. So, those are the people that are leaders amongst black people today. That's why they be in, that's why they have a place with them. And that's why they so close-knit, have a relationship. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like a give and go. You see this here. And then if you think about it, like you when you get enslaved, like the people died by like the millions. Like you were like that was a lot of killing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you have to get into deep into history, learn about certain things. So think about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Certain black men, certain black women that make you kill yourself and will have you turned out. Like, those are the leaders of black people. Like, those the people with favor with black people today. They don't even much let you in. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even much let you in. Like, hide underground, never fucking things. So that's what be going on. You know what I'm saying? So you think your black leaders for it? That ain't the case. You see what I'm saying? What black people, have a place for white people? Like it's a lot of people gotta understand history. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go talk to some people from Africa or something. They got tribes in Africa that never seen a white person. Well, that's how it was before modern day slavery. But, you know what I'm saying? So just imagine these black men so favored with these other nations because they hand over, they enslave you and everything. They set you up. So you have to watch where you're going and try to stay amongst your people. Because like you get killed in certain neighborhoods, like with black on black, so there might be white boys dressed disguised as black men killing people like that too. So especially like if you understand history and stuff like that. So it sounds far-fetched, but it's, you know what I'm saying? It be like you destroy people destroy for the lack of knowledge. You're like, why it should happen like how it is, and why, you know what I'm saying? Why they went so hard? You see what I'm saying? So that's why black men like me, like certain people amongst black people, like they hate. Like they fucking hate me. You see what I'm saying? I'm not no activist or nothing. Like I'm just getting conscious. I'm just starting to, on this chapter level, just starting to educate myself. You see what I'm saying? So why am I doing what I'm doing? Because I have a problem with certain black people. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas don't want to get the fuck away from me. They don't want to leave you alone. Like they make a key shelf and shit to get black women hot and shit. Like, so you have all type of things going on. You know what I'm saying? But give you a chip. You know what I'm saying? Like just like it's crazy. Like some days my fucking brain be hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like aching. Like not your average headache, like you ain't eat or something, a hunger headache, or you're tired or something, or dehydrated. So that's what I'm putting up with. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna have to go to the library or something and do another application. I don't know what I've been, you know what I'm saying, because they take me off schedule at rehab. I'm doing like 3 fucking years because of these people. You know what I'm saying? They let me work enough just to pay my bills because my family fucking hate me so much, and I'm putting this attention on them, and a lot of my family members down with them. So they let me work enough to pay my bills and do something like not give me my last check, erase my time off the system, and then let me go. So I fucking hate these people down here. I fucking hate these black people. People, the men in my family, women, I fucking hate them. Hurts my fucking nerves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So what they're trying to do is take your confidence and break your spirit so you won't be able to do things like make social media and shit. You know what I'm saying? And tell people what they're doing. Because if you don't, and if you like, I'm too cool to have social media. You've been around here dead meats. do some petty, so like out of them Romans, or like ancient Rome, just feed people to. A lot of black people was in that crowd watching other black people get ate. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want people to know that because they oppose as righteous people. You know what I'm saying? That's very disrespectful for a black person to be amongst that type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? It's not a good look for them. But this sort of kind of like going closer to the city, the black Hispanic neighborhood, a bit further back towards Harvey is more of a white neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch where you're going. You see what I'm saying? Like they don't tell you nothing. Like the black people, because you be a man, like they don't want to tell you nothing. So you can't ask them for nothing because they're gonna tell you hump. You can't ask them, you know what I'm saying? So you have to learn on your own because they're gonna tell you huh and shit. So you know what that means. But they don't spare you for your ignorance. You know how the Bible say, the Father, governor of my whole life, lead me not by their counsels, because they spare me not for my ignorance, and your sins increase and bounds you with destruction. I don't tell you that. So you gotta watch where you're going, and you don't even must be knowing. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I did so far. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they have a temp service over there, but they closed the temp service. So I guess they're looking for a new staff. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting tired of them. So I've been, like, because they're family members that's around this place, I go in there and take pictures of them or big videos and post them on social media. Because they portrayed a godly image, but they do definite shit to you. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to make themselves look trustworthy, trustworthy people. So they fuck up the image. You feel me? So have to be careful. Have to be careful what you're doing. Have to be careful where you're going. You know what I'm saying? So this time I did go. So I guess try to go to the library, fill out some job application. You know what I'm saying?